Hey guys, so today I am filming another plan with me. This is going to be a weekly spread. I want to give a heads up. This weekly spread is going to be the Glam Plan monthly February subscription that is a mystery. So if you don't want it spoiled for you, you haven't gotten yours yet, please don't watch this. Stop it here. But if you've already watched the video that Elle put out, or if you already have yours, then don't worry, but it is the February monthly subscription kit. So it is a mystery, and it could be a spoiler for anyone, but I think by the time that I edit this, it probably won't be a spoiler. So, I'm gonna flip it over now. It's beautiful. Just a heads up. It's gorgeous. So I am filming this a couple weeks out. Right now it's the 12th. Valentine's Day has not happened, but I already put down the Sex Kitten kit because oh my god, it's so pretty, and I had to put it down. So let me see. So I actually think that I'm gonna need to grab something from my binder because there are certain things that I need that are not always in every kit. So this is my binder. So many kits, so many things. I need a habit tracker. This one's gold. I'll consider that. But it like pink one. Jackpot. Pink one from my Black Swan kit. So some things I use all the time, some things I never use. So it depends. But let me start out. Oh my gosh, I'm so overwhelmed by this kit because look how beautiful this is. It's just gorgeous. Okay. Let me put all of that over to the side. Put down my bottom washi. This bottom washi is especially like really gorgeous. I just cannot deal. This is actually my first weekly kit plan with me. How did that go on weird? Whatever, it's really not that bad. Sometimes I'm like neurotic with certain things, and then sometimes I'm like, no, that's okay. So if that bothers you, that I sometimes care and sometimes do not care, then maybe I'm not the plan with me girl for you. I don't know if this is going to be on a channel separate than my regular channel, but if it is, then hi, welcome to my new channel. If you notice on this kit or any months previous to March that there's white stickers on the corners, it's because coffee was spilled and stains were made, but the March tab, because it's laminated, stopped it from soaking through anymore. So that was a blessing, but it happened like my first week that I had a kit. So it was kind of devastating. It spilled on like the first page. My dog is barking in the background. I have to look at how I do things because I just like couldn't think for a second. Okay. So I'm gonna do my sidebar first. I'm gonna put her up in the corner. I'm gonna put her as the quote box because this doesn't have a quote box in it. Oh my gosh, my dog will not stop barking and I apologize. She's annoying, but I love her so much that it's like kind of worth it. She barks at everyone and their mother. So when my dad has like friends come over, which is frequent because my dad has a social life, and is a very popular person, then she's barking constantly. So then I want to do this week and then heart checkbox. Okay. I'm like trying to, it's been a while since I actually laid down stickers. It's been like more than a week. So I'm a little out of it when it comes to the stickers. So I'm gonna use this one. When it's a background pattern like this, I usually like to have these 3 be the same one and then the 4 be on the other side, and then I'll use the extra from whichever side as my this week in the sidebar. And then I do workout because I work out every day most weeks. This current week that I'm on, I've been very bad about it, but usually it's okay. Oh, I love when she has little, I'm gonna use it. Elle, like, honestly kills it with her kits every single time. There are kits that she's put out that I've been like, oh, that's not for me, but I still am like in love with every kit that I've ever gotten from her. The only thing is I wish she had more habit trackers. And I kind of wish she had date covers. I've used date covers maybe once or twice, and I really like them. And then double habit tracker and washi. Man, I am like not even thinking. Okay, I'm gonna do the light pink one. I keep not even realizing, like, am I in frame? Who knows? Who knows? You guys know because you're actually watching the video, and future editing Shelby will either be satisfied or hate herself. One or the other, there's no in between. Come on. Okay, perfect. I can put that away on my binder. And then washi. All the washi looks pretty much the same, but I might use this one. It's like got a little bit of yellow in it. Yellow is my favorite color, so even though it might not show up in kits a lot, it's mostly because people don't use yellow in kits a lot. Okay, now I'm gonna do my daily boxes. Put all of those away. Put them away. To-dos, then today's, then littles. I don't put down littles ahead of time. Put down littles on the day of. So if that bothers you, I'm sorry. But I can put down a couple. I did write down things that I do every week that I use littles for. I won't put down TV shows yet because I don't know if any of them are taking a break or if they're going to be over by then. Right now I am watching This Is Us and Riverdale. Because Riverdale is based off of Archie's, the Archie comics, and I have collected Archie comics since I was a little one. So I kind of had to. It was like an obligatory thing. And then This Is Us is just amazing. There was like one day that I was home all day. I think it was a holiday. I think it was part of the holidays. I think it was like New Year's or something. And because, yeah, it was like a day that it was like weird that I had it off. Because I work like a 9-to-5 office job, so you'll never see me do like my work schedule in here unless I get a different job, which currently not in the plans. But yeah, there was a day that I had off and there was like a This Is Us catch-up marathon for people who had never watched the show, and I watched it with my mom and became obsessed. And then that's going down totally wrong. Just breathe. So yeah, so I watched that marathon and then became obsessed with This Is Us. And now I kind of watch it with my mom, but she's really bad about actually watching shows that are not Big Bang Theory. So she like yelled at me the other day because she was like, oh, we should catch up on our show. And I'm like, yeah, I'm already caught up because it plays after your bedtime, and I watched it all, so I'm sorry. And then she got like really mad and we had a whole like thing about it. I was like, I never promised that I wouldn't watch it. But Riverdale has been really good so far. I mean, like, honestly, for a CW show, because let's be real, like CW shows are not the highest of quality, like writing and everything, but yay! I love when it's a blank sheet and takes up no space. I just threw it on the floor in excitement. Okay, how am I gonna do these? I love this dragon. This dragon is just so cute. Okay. I should put down today's first. Oh, and I also have the double box of her. I don't think I want to use the double box of her, though. To be quite honest, the double boxes are sometimes not my thing. Sometimes. Sometimes they are. Sometimes I love them. But sometimes I'm like, hey, no. Because, so one of my problems with the double boxes is the best time to use them is usually on the weekends. Because it's just like how, I mean, it's just how everyone puts them. So my camera stopped recording and I don't know where I left off. I was putting down the today's. I don't know what I was talking about. I think I was talking about the double boxes. I do more stuff on the weekends, so I want it to have more room on the weekends, and that is why I liked having this for Valentine's week, actually putting it on Valentine's Day. I'm single, but I wanted like a really cute Valentine's Day kit anyway. And I love this girl. I know a lot of people don't like girls in kits, and I don't like a lot of it. Like, I don't usually like using a double box when it's like a close-up like that. But I do like using girls in kits sometimes. It depends. But those are some of my old spreads. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to use the double box. I might use it for something else. I always feel like I have so many extras, but, and I know like a lot of people do like mix and match, like kits where if they don't have a kit for that week, they will just like make one up. But I always feel like I don't have enough that would go together for something like that. And it would like drive me crazy. Like, I never have extra of like certain things. Like, I never have extra heart checklist. I never have extra bottom washi. I never have extra like clean these or habit trackers. I'm always short on habit trackers. But I used to not use them. So it's actually nice that I use them now. And some of my older kits, I didn't use them, and then I had a whole lot of extra. So I used those extras, and then some people put them on their freebies. So I've gotten them as freebies. I use them to track my medication, and then also to track my water intake. I'm just gonna use this one for the weekend. It's so pretty. I love the backgrounds of this kit. I just think it's so nice because I don't feel like this is too pink. Like, I feel like because it's so muted, it's not like intense. I'm gonna put the roses here. Or actually, I have Friday off and I'm working a different schedule on Monday. So maybe, yeah, let's do this for Monday. I have my little list of like the things that I'm doing. And I'll use this for Friday because I'm probably gonna cover it up with a half box. Because okay, the ones that I really love, I don't want to cover up with half boxes. I don't use half boxes like hardly ever. And you guys will realize that from my spreads. I didn't use my weekend banner yet. What am I thinking? I will figure that out. Man, this kit is like challenging. I think it's because it's like the first one that I'm recording. I'm sorry if I'm like driving you guys crazy or anything. But I will have to put that over there. Okay. Thursday is payday, but I don't have anything else. So I'll do the mirror. Yeah, do the mirror. Because that balances nicely with the crown because it's actually the same color scheme. I like to have balance with, like, you see what I mean? Because it's the same, like, golden gray kind of thing going on. Okay. And then I'm going to have the dragon and then the lipstick because pink and then pink. It'll balance. It'll work. Make it work. Tim Gunn style. This dragon is just, I'm obsessed with it. And I love how there's gold on the edge of these roses. Woo, another empty sheet. Throw it in the air. That was not very climactic. It just like fluttered to the ground. I will clean it up later, by the way. I don't just like throw things around my office and then leave it. Okay. It's a good start. It's a good start. So I'll put down what littles I can right now. And I'll put down a couple of double boxes. So I'll put this one down for this day because I have a day off. Let me put down some washi underneath it. I don't know why I'm like weird with like not wanting the rounded corners to not have washi underneath. Okay, so let me, I want it like right there. Okay. I just feel like I can't have it be like blank underneath. Even if it ends up getting covered up later on or what have you. Okay, coolio. So that's for my day off. And then I'll have all my littles there. I just fill out littles and then I end up putting washi to fill out the rest, or I might throw in a double box if there's something to do. So every Wednesday I have a conference call, and then Thursday is payday, so I'll put my little money. I have a bill due on Wednesday, so I'll put an asterisk for that. It's not a fun one. Wish there was like a sad face or something like that, like, oh, I have 2 bills due. That stinks. I'll put another half box there. Maybe I should put like the burgundy one. I feel like that would be for the mauve one. I think I'll do the burgundy one. And let me do like a little, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm picking out the washi that'll go underneath. So put this like right here. It went down like totally wrong. But whatever, I always cover it up anyway, like the edges and stuff, so it really doesn't matter in the end. Okay, and then I'll put my day off there, or my working a different schedule, because this is President's Day, so I'm taking Friday off for President's Day and then working on Monday for the person who's taking Monday off. Does that make any sense? Do I ever make sense? Probably not. I love this deco. It's so cute, but I don't know what to do with it, to be quite honest. Okay, let me do the littles that I always do. And let me figure it out. So, this is my meal plan day, and then Sunday is my meal prep day. I do meal prep for the whole week. I eat the same thing every day for the whole week. I don't usually put it in my planner, just because it takes up a lot of room, but I have done it before. Laundry day is Saturday, just because I don't do laundry during the week like at all. And then Sunday I'll probably have to fold said laundry because I probably won't have done it on Saturday, if I'm being real with myself. Let me put down, let me put down Thursday is when Riverdale is on, and Tuesday is when This Is Us is on. If it's not on those days, I'll just watch something else and fill it out with something else, to be quite honest. I'm sure I'll need a package for something because I'm constantly buying all of the kits. I feel like that's it for now in terms of littles, because there's not a whole lot going on that I have pre-planned. So let's see. I will wait on the rest of the littles. I will put the weekend banner down here because I don't want to cover up the crown. And this weekend banner is too cute not to use. And now that I have those littles there, I can use it. It's just so cute. I just love these pinks. And I'm not really a pink person, but they're just so cute. I'll put a little home on this one because I will be staying at home. I am so funny, right guys? I'm just so hilarious. And then I'll put a little, ooh, that actually works out well. I'll put a little alarm clock on this one because it's different hours. Okay, I'm just trying to fit in like everything that I already know is happening. Okay, I always plan on Sundays. I'm just grabbing my scissors. Ugh. To trim that. And I will also probably put a little bed there because I do sheets with my laundry. And then I don't think anything else just yet. So, yeah, right? So I'll put a little deco down and then I'll be done for this at least. Because I don't, it's like a week from now and I also don't want to do my plan with me's with pen. And I also do kind of plan as I go. Is this like the cutest or am I crazy? I just think like little like makeup things and perfume bottles and stuff are honestly so cute and they kill me. I will put the little pen. It's actually the pen that came with the subscription kit, so I'll put it like, I want to put it over it. Put it like right there. So it's like, oh, the planner's on this side, the pen's on that side. You guys can't even like see that. It's so out of frame. I want to use these. Put that. Put it over here. Covers up a little bit of the crown, but that's okay. I'll put the rest of these like up here. Up in the little date area. I love putting washi up here, especially like smaller washi. Washi, deco. Thinking deco and I'm saying washi. But I love like the little ones. And then I also use them a lot for my mess ups. If you ever mess up and like a sticker's crooked and you're like, this is not moving, it's not gonna happen, then good thing to do is just cover it up with some deco. Yeah, I want to do that and I'll trim the excess. I'm putting these a little high because these numbers are so big. It's almost the end of February at this point, which is crazy, but February is super short, so that's how it goes. It just happens that way. I do like to leave some deco, especially some of the bigger pieces, like this. It's like a gorgeous little bouquet. I like to leave some of these pieces so that if I don't, like, obviously I'm not going to fill this up with littles. When I have washi there, I'll like add little extra bits to it, like here. And then, oh, this one I use like all of the deco for this kit. My sister's boyfriend has a ferret named Nigel, so, and it's a white ferret. My sister has a different ferret, but, oh, I need to trim these still. I'm like, what was I doing? I don't know. I never know what I'm doing. I'm a little scatterbrained, but like I don't really mind. And I think it makes for maybe fun playing with me's. Maybe, I don't know. That is for you guys to decide. But I just think this is so cute. So this is the full spread for now. Obviously I will add more littles and more washi. I do no white space spreads. So I'm not down with the white space. I can't do it. It drives me crazy. But I will zoom in. Okay. So this is Monday through Wednesday. I love these so much. Oh my god. It's really bothering me that keeps coming up because I messed with it for so much. And then this is Thursday through Sunday. And I like the weekend banner down here so it doesn't cover the crown up. Oh my god, but it's so cute and it looks so nice with my rose gold coil. Oh my gosh, and even I have the colorful planner, so like the fluff up there, whatever the watercolor, whatever it is, it's really nice. It just looks so nice. Oh, I love this kit. I love it so much. Alright, so that is it for my Glam Planner February monthly kit for the week of February 20th to the 26th. I am so excited about this kit. I love it. I'm so glad that I got to put it down. I was waiting to maybe do a plan with me. And I'm just so happy that I finally got to put it down because oh my god, it's gorgeous. So gorgeous. Okay. Well, if you liked this video, make sure to like it down below. Comment with any questions, suggestions, or if you'd like to see more Plan With Me's, and make sure to subscribe. Bye guys!